Okay, an oil refinery is located on the north bank of a straight river that's 2 kilometers wide. And a pipeline is to be constructed from, that should be the word from, the refinery to storage tanks located on the south bank of the river east of the refinery. So the storage tanks are east of the refinery. The refinery is up near, I don't know, is the refinery, is that the thing that has the smokestacks?
Yep. Close enough.
Yeah. I have a friend whose husband works for Marathon Oil, and she lives in some, I know, it's like where Ohio and West Virginia and Kentucky all come together. And, oh my goodness, where that Marathon Oil plant is, oh my God, you feel like you're getting cancer just driving past it. Anyway. Okay, so our river is 2 kilometers wide, and it is 6 kilometers this way, right? Okay, it costs more money to lay the pipe under the water, and so we're trying to minimize the cost. Now here the endpoints do matter. Like depending on the different prices, one of the endpoints might be the best choice. So we have 3 options. I'll go over the 2 endpoints first, and then we'll discuss the middle option. One endpoint is you go straight across the river because that's the least amount of underwater pipe, and then you go all the way across the land the 6 kilometers. So that is going to cost 2 kilometers times $800,000 plus 6 times $400,000. Okay, I'm getting the 800 because I read the problem, and that's how much it costs per kilometer to put pipe underwater. It costs $400,000 per kilometer to lay the pipe on the land.
Okay.
So putting that all together, we get 1,6 plus 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 16 plus 24 is
40.
40 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros.
Yep.
So $4 million.
Yep.
All right, so that's option 1. Option 2 is the other endpoint, and the other endpoint is I go the shortest distance, but the shortest distance is the hypotenuse all in the water. Okay, but it is the shortest distance. And so this is a length of the square root of 4 plus 36, so the square root of 40. So the square root of 40 times 800,000 is approximately what?
This is totally
A lot.
Somebody mind doing one right here?
Somebody got it?
I kind of forgot I had turned it on. I know if I hadn't turned it on, it takes a while to turn it on.
Throw kibosh in the whole thing.
Looks like it's 150. 5 million.
5 million, yeah, it's more. It's 5,059,644 and 256. Okay, so option number 2 is more expensive, so we know we're not going to do that option. Okay, then option number 3 is somewhere in the middle. And what you do with option number 3 is you go across the water at a diagonal, but not necessarily complete diagonal, and then you go the rest of the way on the land. So this is 2. We're going to call this distance x, and so x can vary. So the length of the length across the water is going to be the square root of 4 plus x squared. And then the length on the land